the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at The Rock. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the UL Monroe Warhawks. The Warhawks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the UL Monroe Warhawks offense takes the field to start this game off. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. On target over the middle. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And the Warhawks will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Contreras. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And I just love having matchups out wide that I know can win. Guys that are so fast on the perimeter that threaten with speed.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 11th play of this opening drive coming up at this one, a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Warhawks will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. first boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. So Southern Miss's offense will take the field for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Buys a little extra time. Gets rid of it. The sure hands. It's great. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. And the Golden Eagles line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Might as well give it to him again. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. And the Warhawks are in the hurry-up. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Distance not the problem here. The angle is a little tricky. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Discards a man. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying the left side. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking for a gap. It's Gray. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The give to the tailback. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they find...
He tries to take the top off. Catch and stride inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He is smashing people. That touchdown puts him up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. The Warhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. It's caught downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Golden Eagles getting set on 1st and 10. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he could run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They're trying to get to it. A little screen to the running back. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Well, they got the touchdown, and the quarterback also had snot bubbles the size of his fist coming out of his nose after that hit.
And you don't want to take too many of those shots. You got the touchdown, but the offensive line, obviously, a little bit more protection would be good. But in the end, touchdown.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Golden Eagles will kick it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Coming after it. Now improvising. He'll pull it down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Warhawks decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play...
He's taking the shot. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive in the third quarter, march down the field to score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start.
And it's on the ground. And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in 3rd and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass, And then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the first down. Goodness gracious, this guy's so good.
He's got an open man. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Warhawks are marching down the field. Grabbed behind the line. It's Contreras. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, gave the defender the business. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Warhawks! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his back in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And now on 2nd down for this offense. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense... for its own. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's got 99 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Give to the running back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Gray. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
The Golden Eagles will have a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The give as they work on that clock. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6.
Hey, play. 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
He'll toss it. Got enough space. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And the pummeling has started. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable fourth-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Complete on the right side. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He lost one down the sideline. Intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. Now they'll try the right side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today. And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like, when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
And the Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Lockett. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.